Hello and welcome back to the video training course for the Classroom Game Server. In this video, we'll continue where we left off in video 5, beginning at the Desert Training Grounds station. At the start of this course, you'll see a couple of signs. Signs can be found in the Decoration tab of your Creative inventory. When you place a sign, you'll be given the option to type text onto the sign. You can see that each line has a limit to how many characters it can fit. To reach the next line, just press Enter. If you want to give yourself a bit more room to type, you can click the Big Sign button. While holding a sign, you can right-click another sign to edit the text that you wrote before. You can even copy text from one sign and paste it to another. Make your way through this course to the pillar topped by the blue block with the white eye. The block below the blue block is called an info block. You can right-click this block to access it. Info blocks are a lot like signs, except they can hold a virtually unlimited amount of text. And to read that text, you must right-click the block. Like signs, you can copy and paste text between info blocks. The blue blocks with the white eye are called info signs. They don't actually hold any text, but they're useful for pointing out important locations to students. Follow the trail of blue info signs to find the next part of the lesson. The next portion of this lesson is a maze made out of these blocks. These are called border blocks. To see the effect of border blocks, you'll need to log out of teacher mode and log back in as a student. Press Escape, then disconnect. Return to the server, but this time make sure that I am a student is selected. If you try to walk over a border block, you'll see that you get the message "You can't go there" in your chat window to the bottom left. Border blocks don't just block students where they are placed, they create an invisible wall, infinitely tall and infinitely deep. Make your way through the rest of the maze until you reach the gate topped by the green blocks. The next section will talk about build allow blocks and build disallow blocks, which can enforce where students can and can't build. Right-click the gray button to receive a stack of cobblestone. The blocks with the red X's are build disallow blocks. Trying to place a block there, you'll see that while in student mode, you can't build over these build disallow blocks. The blocks with the green circles are build allow blocks. You can build on top of these. We'll now talk about the Building Tools tab of the teacher menu. To do this, we'll need to switch to a different world. Stop the server, return to the server launcher, and load the saved world titled Lesson Build Tools. Then reconnect to the server in teacher mode. To enter building mode, open the teacher menu, go to the Building Tools tab, and check the Build Mode box. Then close the teacher menu. While Build Mode is activated, you are always flying, you can move with greater precision, and you can fly through blocks. Fly under the surface now, and find the secret room buried beneath the ground. Then hold spacebar to fly up and return to the surface. Build mode also allows you to break and place blocks at great distance. Open the teacher menu, go to the Stations tab, and click Part 1 to go to the next part of the lesson. Returning to the teacher menu, I can see two sections labeled Place Amount and Dig Amount. This allows you to place or break multiple blocks at once. Click the text field, change the number, and press Set to change the number of blocks that you place at once. You can see that the blocks are placed outward from the face that you select. Change the number next to dig amount in order to break multiple blocks at once. This time the targeted blocks are inward from the face that you select. Practice using the Place Amount Build tool in Area 2. Look at each row of gray blocks, then make a duplicate of that row oriented in the same way as the matching color block. When you're done using the Place Amount or Dig Amount settings, be sure to click the arrow to the right of each section to reset your Place Amount and Dig Amount to 1. You can then break and place blocks like normal. At Area 3, we'll use the Fill tool to create an entire rectangular area of blocks in only 2 clicks. Do this by activating the Fill/Clear tool in the Teacher menu, then placing 2 blocks at diagonally opposite corners of the rectangle you want to make. At Area 4, we'll see that the Fill tool can be used not just to make flat rectangular shapes, but also entire rectangular prisms, by placing the second block at a different level than the first block. To make an 8-block tall structure that takes up this entire footprint, first, deactivate the Fill tool, then use the Place Amount to make a 7-block tall tower. This tower will allow you to place one of the upper corners of the structure. Then, reset your Place Amount to 1, reactivate the Fill tool, place the upper corner, then place the diagonally opposite corner. If you have the Fill Clear tool enabled and are equipping an empty slot, then right-clicking 2 opposite corners will clear all blocks within that area. To review, in this video we covered the Teacher menu, Creative Mode, MinecraftEdu Blocks and Items, and MinecraftEdu's Build tools. To practice these tools, load the Lesson Creative Blocks and Lesson Build Mode maps and follow the provided lesson instructions for these maps.